This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's gotta be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Does any modern comedy beat Jackass?
Yes.
Always Sunny.
Pretty much every comedy.
You know, there was also Cheers. Frasier. Taxi.
Frasier was
Said
worth it.
modern comedy.
Oh shit! I fucked up on that then. Yeah.
Ooh, Modern Family.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Always Sunny. It's got to be for me.
Is that modern? How modern
Yeah.
do you need there, Corn?
Something that could be considered
Oh,
modern.
hold on here. Jackass
Modern
is
Family.
not really modern, right? We're talking 2000s era.
Let's say modern is in the past 2 years.
Jackass hasn't done anything since.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh shit!
That's the
Comparing.
point.
That's the
Jesus.
point.
Does anything modern? For fuck's sake.
Jackass isn't even modern. What a fucking stupid question. I'm with Chops. Corn's an idiot.
Yeah,
An idiot.
All right,
I would say Ted Lasso for me. Ted Lasso. I'm gonna count that as a recent comedy.
Yeah, we just started that last night, and I'm hooked. I don't usually go for the feel good comedies, but he's just this. He's kind of a derpy guy that's just he does positivity in the right way.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not all feel good.
Oh, that's right. Him and his wife are okay. Yeah, I won't
He
think
gets into some deeper topics, such as
racism.
is deep fake revenge porn worse than real life cheating?
Spoiler alert.
Somebody did off themselves because of their AI girlfriend dumping them or something. I heard that somewhere.
Shut up! Someone offing themselves from their AI girlfriend, dumping them or something like that. R.I.P.
Maybe it was one of you two.
Yeah, I think I brought that up on the show. It was some child had a lady from Game of Thrones.
Suicide.
He had a Daenerys.
I'm tired of people not saying the goddamn words. But
Cyanide.
Cyanide. What's the other word someone said earlier? Oh, rape. There, got those out of the way. Now, if I can just talk about all the goddamn. Oh.
I guess it was this young feller.
Chops, what did we discuss?
What did I talk about? What was
There's
it?
a barcode on your face. Do you know why?
Yeah, how do we get rid of that?
This one.
Aha! Now, okay, all the way over to the. Got it. Got it. Is that his mom?
To Wood.
That can't be his mom. Maybe that.
That could
was
be his
like,
fucking
no, that could
grandma,
be-
dude. If those are true, like Hispanics.
Shout out to the Hispanics.
Like rabbits.
In the final moments before he took his own life, 14-year-old 𝙂𝙘𝙘𝙧𝙣 III took out his phone and messaged to the chatbot that he had become that had become his closest friend for months. Selwell had become increasingly isolated, from his real life, and wait a minute, highly sexual conversations with the bot. According to. Well, I guess that's possible, man, but don't you always just keep telling yourself it's a bot? And it
Apparently
can't
not.
get that big, I guess. I mean, there's some people that fall in love with their sex dolls, so I guess so. The legal filings cited that the teen openly discussed his thoughts shared with the wishes of a painless field, whatever.
Wait
Wait a
did
minute,
the
hold on,
kid-
wait a minute.
Did the kid do it?
Yes.
What's the wrongful death lawsuit about?
You would let me zoom in so one of you guys can read up here. I'm having problems.
No,
The
you were
legal-
you were doing great.
Yeah, you want me to hammer this one up?
Yeah.
The legal filing states that the teen openly discussed his suicidal thoughts and shared his wishes for a pain-free death with the bot, named after the fictional character
Oh.
Daenerys Targaryen from the television show Game of Thrones.
So it's like they were going to meet each other in afterlife?
he fantasized about offing himself with the bot.
But it doesn't have a
Sounds-
soul. I don't know. I'm obviously trying to add logic to something that it's mental illness, obviously. Don't fall for
mean-
your bots. Listen from this story.
Feel like
Yeah,
there's
when
too
you're
much context
When you're
missing.
feeling depressed and lost, don't.
That is literally what my mom says.
We tried
Don't
not.
stress, my son. Hey, don't stress, my son.
We wish it was that easy.
Nice.
It's not. My mom was the same way. She was not really a whole talk your feelings out and mentally cope. Just suck it up. Rub some dirt in it.
Some tussing.
Lick up your own blood.
That's why she got a dick mold.
Mhm.
Got her in the end. Took years of planning, but I got her in the end.
Oh, bro, what do you do when someone texts you and you don't have their number? Someone just texts me and it says Corp. No idea who it is. No
Uh-oh.
number saved.
I can't imagine going through life caring what people think on things like that, though.
Oh.
It's
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the ballpark of new number who this
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
LOL or something or just say who is this?
It's always new number. Who's this for me?
I was exchanging some numbers last night, so that's why I'm curious. I was out drinking
Oh,
last
well
night,
that makes sense then.
but with I got a few people's numbers.
There's nothing awkward about asking wait, who is this again? Yeah.
That's true. Or do you
There was a
guess?
time. There was a time I wanted to carry around business cards because I got so tired of just everybody kind of going into contacts and saving this and what's your number and here's it's not as simple anymore. It's not like just handing over a piece of paper. Well, it can be with a business card.
How many times did you need to hand over your professional contact info, Chops?
Maybe not professional, but just contact info. A lot. I'm a people magnet.
Yeah, but you give your contact info out to like homeless, I feel like.
Oh, nah.
Not all the time. I understand it. There's a real cool thing.
Fuck the homeless.
Can't talk. There's a thing, if you had an iPhone, if you just hit your phone against someone else's phone, just exchange contacts. It's quite cool.
But then you gotta have like the same phones, or do you? Do you?
Yeah,
You
or
gotta
like
do
an
that?
app. There's an app that you can make like a digital business card. So whenever you pull it out, someone just scans the QR code and
I feel like we don't carry enough paper and pens these days, because then you could just write it down. Here you go. Stuff it in
You
your
should
pocket.
carry around a stack of notebooks.
I do.
That way, no, a stack of them. That way, if you need to give, but in the notebooks, make sure the first page on every one of them has your contact info, and then just put a little pin with your.
Damn!
Put a pin with more of your contact info in the spiraling, and then anytime you come across someone that needs your contact info, just give them a whole goddamn notebook.
I fucking love that idea.
it's a great, I was going to say great idea alert.
That's making a fucking memory. Would you eat humans if it was legal and ethically sourced? Chops. Chops, this question's for X Corp.
Oh. Hold on. Wait, what? You said
What?
Chops and then it's for X Corp?
It doesn't even matter. What the fuck did he just ask about eating humans if they were legally sourced? I just noticed
Keep
your
up,
name,
guys.
X-Corn.
Come on.
He's been watching too many Squid Games. Great
Would you
series.
eat?
would you eat human if it was legal and ethically sourced?
I don't know, man. Yeah. I know there's a lot of Richies that would do it. Just once. Yeah, I'd try it.
I've had frog legs. Why not?
It's like chicken. I don't know. Maybe if this was like a sample platter and I knew who it was. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like I'd have to know who it was.
If you're telling me you wouldn't try Asian.
I'd like to see the face of the person I'm eating.
What do you think that each race tastes like? I don't think we all taste the same.
I don't know. Chops, start with black. Go.
I wanted to end with black.
Put them in the back, I see.
I know that white people got to be chicken. We are just plain, the plainest meat that we got out there.
I am albacore tuna, thank you.
Yeah, if I was eating white people, I'd need some ketchup. You know what I mean?
I feel like the Japanese would be fish, or Oriental, Asian.
Crazy racist.
So okay, so the chick who cloned her bathtub water and her pussy yeast, like the people that have done that stuff, they clone this shit and they sell it. Like you can get some bath water. Well, really, it's just like a synthesized down, diluted version, or it's just the chemical compound of the yeast that's found in her twat at that day. But it's not. I don't know where I was going with this.
I was wondering. I'm like, this is. I don't know where he's going.
We can't.
I
top
swear
that.
to
That's gonna be the
fuck, I had a
grossest thing.
point, and then I got lost it. Okay, nope, bam, we're back. All right,
Hell yeah.
pussy yeast. So then, oh shit, it's almost gone again. It's like trying to slip out. Like it's buttery. It's buttery.
Shout out to butter and pussies.
Buttery pussy yeast. And okay, so if the people could be ethically sourced in a similar way, say there's Asian, but really it's I mean, you're not eating a piece of person, but you're eating something that's chemically grown to reproduce a piece that was removed off of a person.
There's no way it has a soul.
It's a copy of it's a copy. It's not a piece of, it's a copy. Think of it like that. It was never real. It was never a part of a person.
I like
But it's grown in a lab and it grew like, fuck, it could have grown on the back of a rat. flesh. You know, they grow ears. You've seen South Park.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
They
yeah.
grew a penis on a mouse.
Oh yeah, that's right, they did.
Would you try it?
Don't think I can say so. I'm really trying to search where, in what occasion, what situation, other than dying, I probably wouldn't eat it.
What if there was a new Justin Bieber tofu? And it was synthesized to be the texture of his shoulders.
Corn, where are you getting this? What have you watched in the past few days? So
Would
Justin
you eat
Bieber's
Justin
shoulder?
Bieber's shoulder?
Oh, that just tastes even worse right now. I don't. Oh, what?
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah, I eat some Britney. See, now we're getting somewhere.
You'd try Biebs?
Britney.
Oh, Britney. Okay.
Britney, yeah. Not Bieber. But also, body parts matter. When you said shoulder, I got a little, like, I'm not sure if I'm eating shoulder.
Okay, we gotta question this.
Which part of Bieber would you like? Go ahead, Chuck.
Well, kind of like, what part of the body would you be okay with eating, or what do you think? Which part would taste the best if you had to, in a situation? Like you're about to die on a mountain.
I want to say, wait, and there's a person up there that I get to take a bite of?
Yes.
To try and live?
Well, you got, no, not just take a bite of. You got the tools to kind of like skin him and cut the meat out.
I just need a rock chops. That's all I need. I've been studying. I don't need a knife or any straight edge tools. I can make my own. You got to chip away the rock. Chip away, then you get a nice fine edge you can shave with.
But I'm giving you the tools.
Then you
said you can have a knife.
Then you can remove the hide from Bieber. And I'm going straight for that thigh meat.
Good choice. Yeah, it's probably where
I started to say butt cheeks, but it's just like
too much fat.
I don't think there's a lot of muscle in there.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think thigh as well.
Plus, I don't want to taste all that cum. Am I right?
I mean, I kind of like turkey thighs rule. Any thigh rocks in like the in our verse. But
shout out to thighs. Great, now we're all on a watch list. Yay!
Sir, I did not eat him, but on this podcast you said you would, but I didn't.
Well, just a synthesized. 20 pieces of Rihanna's. Yes. Okay. So, bam. Fucking A. Pause is participating. So, yeah. If Popeyes came out with some Rihanna knuckles, would you try Rihanna knuckles?
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, probably.
It's like popcorn chicken.
Would you try some fucking some Rihanna nugs?
They got to be spicy. Kind of fucking sauce comes with it.
Well, Chops, that's the beauty of a promo release. They typically have them in both flavors to accommodate the public.
You're damn right.
You can get a mild or spicy. Rihanna knuckles.
Yeah.
Some of that Chris Brown special ranch to go along with it. Cool it down.
Reread Nuck.
Should have knocked you up.
Hey.
What'll they be saying at the office? They'll be like, "Hey, you wanna go grab lunch? Where you going? I'm about to get knucked up."
It's Knucked Up Thursday, don't you know? Extra knucks.
What would you dip your Rihanna knuckles in, Chops?
I'm assuming some type of like cooling ranch.
Whoa. Wow.
It's always me.
I took it to a weird spot.
Fuck you.
Okay. It's just all kosher. Clearwater
likes
Chad
ranch except for me.
may have a better show, says Tex Fartson.
I like that name.
Did you know that, Chops?
What's that?
Clearwater Chad may have a better show.
Who the fuck is
There's
that?
no way.
Clearwater Chad.
Should we watch Clearwater Chad?
Is he on right now?
I kind of like the
don't
guy.
know.
Well, I like his shirts.
He can't be on right now because why would Tex farts and be the fuck over here?
I don't know who this gentleman is.
Who, Tex or Clearwater Chad?
I hate to be that guy.
Or
neither.
either fucking one.
Neither. Clearwater Chad, I'm going to judge a book by its cover right now. Nope. It's a simple yes or no game. Sorry.
Clearwater Chad's goddamn lunatic's what he is. I'll say it right now on record.
I have no idea anything about him. He could be great. I have no. I'm just. If it was a yes or no right now, it's a no. But I'll give myself a no right now as well.
Clearwater Chad eats Arby's.
What was the question?
Deli meats.
What about him?
Are they in or out?
Are they warm? Is it warm meat?
Well, did you toast it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, if I'm making a sandwich, that sucker's getting toasted. Panini pressed.
Shout out to Panini Presses. Bowls Deep coming in saying, I'd give it to Rihanna like a 16-pound bowling ball.
Oh,
You'd labor her
okay.
fingers?
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm trying to...
I guess.
It's the stance.
Oh, that. Okay, I was wrong.
Until I don't bowl.
I got it. And 16 pounds because you have to give it a little bit more.
I thought it was like a 16-pound thrust. Just a really forceful thrust.
I use a 13-pounder myself.
I'd hit her with 90 PSI.
I was talking about real bowling. Like, you know what I mean? 13's perfect, maybe.
Chops, what's the last thing you reflected on? Don't get all gay with it.
What's divine reflection?
It's open to interpretation. In this case.
It's like something I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make it a good one.
Well. Oh, shit, man. We had to. We found the dog's owner, and man,
sorry to hear that, chaps.
Bittersweet reflections.
I had to get my brain in the right area again because man, I fucking love that dog. It tore me apart.
I had to put it down. I get it.
Did the owner look like a good owner?
Yeah, he seemed like one. You know, he looked a little rough on the edges, kind of like a biker guy, but no, he was cool.
Was he pumped to see his dog again?
Yeah, and the dog definitely reacted as though like she knew him and everything. Yeah, it was. I was like, fuck.
That's
Son of
good.
a, I love the dog.
Question: what was the dog's name?
Fucking a LJ is what he
LJ?
named it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what a fucking...
I
He
like that name.
No, he deserved to lose that dog. Oh my God.
I called her Sweet Pea because she was the sweetest little thing, all docile and shit.
That's so much better. Chops.
LJ.
LJ. Get over here, LJ. Hi.
Please. 2-2.
Hold on. Hit like.
No, that's Chad.
Chad. Would you rather eat a dog or a cat?
Well, since I've more than likely already eaten cat sometime in my life, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
He's from the Carolinas. Corp.
There's some restaurants there, but you never know. Never know.
Cat's the new chicken down there.
When times are hard.
Or
they
even
can be.
even if it ain't convenient sometimes. You just eat the cat.
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna need, okay, Tex, I'll play this, but I need for the cat it doesn't really matter. I feel like they're all the same, but and I do like cats, but I'll need a breed of dog.
Good
to do this.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
I eat pussy. Does that count?
That guy uses a pet egg. Pause Reality says if you freeze dried a human, it probably makes it closer to being safe to eat. What sense does that make? If you freeze dried it, it's safer to eat.
Just cook the shit out of it, you know? Put some rub on it.
Somehow chops
Let it
that
sit.
makes more sense to me than this.
Freeze dried treats. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they freeze dry beef for your dogs?
Say it as many times as you want. I know what freeze dried is.
So when you freeze dry a treat, or even a candy that's freeze dried.
Hold on. Freeze dry.
Yeah.
Freeze dry.
You freeze dry it.
I don't get this freeze dry. You're
You're
talking
not
about like they
following, are you?
freeze it to the point where it's
gonna be dry due
solid.
to the freezing.
But
is what I'm saying.
they freeze dry it. They don't just freeze it. They freeze dry it.
It's not gonna be warm and moist. It's gonna be frozen and dry.
So is it just really fucking cold air all at once?
Bingo.
You gotta get out of here, man. I'm looking this up. What is freeze dry?
My dog loves freeze dried treats. They're great. You can like crush them up and like put them all over his food, so it kind
Shut
of
up,
works
crushing
as
up treats.
crush up treats. You know what I'm saying? Put over the food as a little topper.
I need to. I've actually gotten to where I have to crush up my treats,
Like for you or for your
my own treats.
animal? Nice. What do you use to crush your treats?
Chair leg.
Freeze drying. What is freeze drying? You've heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, you've probably
That
seen
looks
those little
like a
Skittles
pet
out there, which are
incinerator.
really
What does he
Oh
got?
my god, these are fucking the greatest things on the goddamn planet. Freeze dry Skittles. Holy shit. I just had them. They're real good. If you guys get a chance,
This is a thing, dude.
try them. Freeze dried.
What is freeze drying? You've heard about it. If you haven't heard about it, you've probably seen those little Skittles out there, which are really cool. Look like they've exploded. They've been freeze dried. They're delicious.
Okay,
so we're going to talk
now
about
I
freeze
wanna
drying,
try
what
one.
it means,
Like,
how
really
it's
bad.
different from dehydrating. So let's jump right into it right now.
Can you speed this guy up?
So what is freeze
He
drying?
talks too
Oh
slow.
yeah, really good idea. He's saying dehydrating.
Yeah, dehydrating is another one. I think that's how you make beef jerky, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. I've made my own jerky before.
Yeah.
By dehydrating it?
Yes. With
Very cool. Yeah, jerky's
Ron-
fucking amazing.
Ronco food dehydrator.
Ooh, shows Ronco Food Dehydrate. Sponsor the stream.
You look behind me, there's ice cream sandwiches, there's sour cream, there's shredded cheese, there's bananas, strawberries. Moisture has been completely removed from these items through a process that these freeze dryers go through. That process begins by taking the temperature
How
below
the fuck
freezing.
did he
in the case
remove
of
all the
harvest-dried
moisture from his cheese?
So you can't freeze dry cheese.
That'd be really crunchy, wouldn't it?
Freeze dry. I'm just gonna say freeze dry.
God damn.
Freeze dry.
Freeze dry.
Freeze dry. Can you buy a fucking freeze dryer? What are these things?
I think you got to have a doctor's recommendation.
Fuck you do. It says it right here.
Oh,
That's a
pause
vacuum.
reality. Oh, hey, hold on. This one makes sense to my brain. Pause reality says vacuum seal while freezing. Yeah? Is that what it is?
Okay, so run an extension cord into your walk-in freezer and just do all your vacuum sealing in there.
Oh, is that what this is about to do?
Yeah, same thing.
freeze dryers, they take the temperature all the way down to negative 40 degrees. And at
Get
that
outta
point,
here.
they then take a vacuum pump that's connected to the freeze dryer and pump out all the excess water
that.
and
That's
liquid
what you were
gas that's
just
still
saying.
inside the food, making it completely dry. This process makes the food safe enough so that now it can be
Freeze dry.
stored in room temperature. Now let's jump into the things I love most about freeze drying. First off,
Dude,
you see the
freeze
bottle
drying
behind me.
stuff
By freeze drying your
looks
food, the food
delicious.
can last if stored correctly at room temperature
looks like
for up to
space
25
food.
years. So number two
Yeah.
is not only does it store
Alleged
for a long
space.
time, it also keeps 97% of the nutritional value. So during this process, it doesn't remove most of that nutritional value. Number three, freeze drying also allows you to freeze dry foods that you normally wouldn't.
Now,
think
hold on
would be-
here. Okay, after it's dried, freeze dried, does it thaw out and become something else? Or is it always kind of just cold and...
Yeah. Do you have to keep it cold?
Yeah.
No, so the texture changes of it completely. I don't really get how yet. Maybe this gentleman's going to show us. But for instance, like if it's like a beef treat that they dehydrate into, or they get into freeze dried thing, I can like crush it up into like a powder.
Okay. He said like room temperature, so it got my brain thinking.
Yeah,
That
and the
makes
candies
sense.
you get, like the freeze dried candies
what
and
that
stuff,
is.
you just get them in the bag, not in the frozen section or anything like that.
great for food storage, such as eggs. You can freeze dry eggs. You can freeze dry scalloped potatoes and ham. Essentially, you're able to freeze dry anything that you want to store for a long period of time, including your entire meal that you have leftovers that you just want to store away. And finally, another positive thing about freeze drying is you can do it in the comforts of your own home. They have
Hold
small,
on here.
compact freeze
Wait a minute. Why aren't all these prepper guys and gals and families, why don't they dehydrate like everything
They probably do.
and save it? Oh, okay.
They do. They just got to do it off the record. They don't want the government knowing.
dryers, such as this Harvest Right freeze dryer that you can have at your home that is cheaper versus buying commercially dried food that you find at the grocery store. Not only can you eat this food in that
How
freeze-dried
much
state,
is
but you
this
also can
thing?
Well, that thing looks fucking industrial and like a display.
Well, he just said about it's okay for your homes. There's also TV refrigerators back there, so they're and try
They
to
come with
imply.
All right, I got the actual retail price of that machine right there. Let's go with corn. What are you gonna hit me with?
Fun.
Oh, wrong one. $13.
$13. Ding. Chaps, what are you gonna guess?
I'm gonna go 2,500.
Chat. What would you guess? I see a 48K in there.
48K. Damn.
I've seen they've run somewhere around 300 to 400. Great guesses in the chat.
Yeah, I would challenge that. I wouldn't believe that, man. No way. Unless it came from Pause. I believe what Pause is saying, but it's hard for me to accept it, think it.
All right, how much are they?
Oh, fucking Gummy, you're a prick. You know that? You're a prick. Corn.
1301.
He has bid
You're not on
1301.
panel. It don't count unless you're on.
You are pretty much fucked unless it's $13.
Worst thing.
Actual retail price of the Harvest Right Industrial Freeze Dryer Small Home Pro with Starter Kit Premier Pump.
Yeah.
$3,595.
Oh my
Ah!
Chops
I was the
has
closest.
won.
I knew it had to be up there. So that can't be for regular homes. That's like rich people shit.
God. I bet Joe Rogan and the president have one.
But Elon says he doesn't have one, but he has one. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's got like a whole house dedicated. That's all he's got.
I bet you he sleeps in a freeze dryer.
He's an alien. Has he had like a ton of work done on his face, and that's why he looks a little goofy?
Elon?
Yeah.
He's not real.
Oh, he's just part of the AI.
He's just not real.
Trying to think of something that would combine autism and Botox. I couldn't do it in time, but I started making myself laugh. He had some work done to his face, like autism, Botox, huh?
He's like if autism fucked a stroke.
Yeah.
Like his face looks like the skin is drooping off of. It's not clinging to his bones structure.
Oh, I think he looks great here. This isn't one of the bad ones that I've seen. He looks pretty good there.
Yeah. Those were good. Those are good ones.
This is.
There's a lot of them where he looks like fucking something from one of those zombie shows.
Yeah. I want to say that he's has like an advanced version of a Neuralink involved, like, because he invented it. He's known it. I feel like he has something in it, and it's fucking reacting. Never mind, he's an alien. That's
I
the
wouldn't
skin
be
suit.
shocked if he tried his own product, whatever he
Got high off
he
his own
built.
supply.
Yeah. If he
Think he eats
believes
his
in
own
it,
cum?
go with it. What?
You think he eats his own cum?
If he produces, he uses.
Elon Musk eats his own cum.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here.
Tell your
Mhm.
friends.
Mhm.
Hey, do you know if
Freeze
you could
dry that.
freeze dry your
Nice.
danglers? Podcast customer service coming in with a question.
Can you freeze dry your danglers? What is a dangler? Is that a turd or I think of that as like a clinging turd.
Mm,
And yeah, you totally could.
yeah.
-40.
Madeline L coming in with Abu McFuku energy.
Huh.
Who has the Dutchie tonight? Corn, hit the blunt, my man.
Smoke weed every
That was delayed.
My bowl's actually packed. I'm ready to.
Oh, well.
Chops, I like your monitor setup, brother. The top one is fire.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's funny. Like, these monitors are like Goodwill.
Oh, I just mean like even just a setup, like having one on top of the other. That's low key fire.
I
like
used
that
to
a
do it
lot.
with just the 3
Yeah.
going around, but having one on top is just so much easier. Changes life.
But have you tried a vertical monitor?
Vertical. Oh, heard about it. Yeah. Yeah, if I was still on Twitch, I would have that just the
Dare to
chat.
dream.
What about like a lot of web pages scroll vertically though? Like if you think about a Twitter, if you think about a Instagram,
They're starting to
you're
move
right.
to
True,
side
true.
scrolling though.
did you guys hear that?
Uh-oh.
Cool.
Hear what?
Nothing. Shout out to Kyle Sandler. I have blurps on that just fucking go off randomly, and I'm pretty sure I've turned them off, but I don't know what the fuck they just from the Twitch. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Channel points.
smoke weed every day.
Speaking of weed, I got myself this pipe cart. Oh, no. It's called a cart pipe. You put your cartridge in this pipe, and that's how you do it.
Oh, so it's a vape, but it looks like a pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Put a little
That's clever.
sleeve in there.
That's
Really
very
long battery.
That's clever. I like that.
It's got a good draw too.
I want to say Lemmy has one of those. Like I think I've seen one around here somewhere. Around the YouTube.
I could see Lemmy, buffing on one of these.
Shout out to Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
It's the sound.
Yep. When you whip it out. Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
Shout out to Cow Slayer, Slayer of Cows.
You get dolphins.
Man,
Speaking of dolphins, has anyone seen one Brady?
No, I'm kind of worried now.
When do we send out a search party into the bayou?
Brady don't love us no more.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to make sure he's okay. You know what I mean? It's just-
He's off doing Cajun things with his Cajun friends.
Crawfish and shit.
Frog gigging.
Dude, I bet you he's just fucking hanging out with crawfish.
Fucking noodle hopping. Oh yeah, he's big. Oh, him and the crawfish just throwing darts in a garage.
Mocking us.
Yeah.
They probably got us in the background though. That's good.
You know he's fucked a crawfish.
They're not big enough, are they? I don't like crawfish.
It's Brady.
I did de-escalate a corporate fight yesterday. It was pretty fun.
Do tell.
There were 2 marketing firms, and I had worked with both of them in a job where we actually all worked together. And one of them's new, and the other one, their competitor, bought out all their domains. So say it was WGNN, we have WGNN.com, but they went and bought out WGNN.ca, WGNN.org, WGNNpodcast.com, everything that could possibly be about their company. They bought that and redirected it to their site. And then the people that were there were not too happy about it. And I was like, oh, that's the people that did it right there. I know those people. And then they're like, introduce me. And I thought it was going to go down. And it was fucking dope. But it didn't. Sad.
Wow. Were there any snide remarks?
Oh, yeah. Like, that was the whole thing. And they were getting drunker and louder. So, like, people were, like, following people around and trying to say... It was uncomfortable, but it was fun.
Getting aggressively passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this name wrong. Madalini says, I bet that pipe draws like a pencil. It really does. That's the best part about it. Going on saying also, I just smoke weed anywhere you can. I use tinfoil. Don't do that. Do not do that. There's so many chemicals. I found this out the hard way myself. I used tinfoil while trying to smoke weed and kind of passed out because there's so many chemicals in tinfoil. Like, it's bad. Gatorade bottle, why not?
Yeah, but your weed won't stick.
What do you mean?
Because of the chemicals.
Who's running the fucking metronome? There's like a clock ticking. That's called the nice hi-hat. You uncultured swine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get some culture about you.
That's like an off hi-hat as well.
Is that sound coming from the music? Kind of
It's
sounds
raining outside.
Yeah, you guys hear that?
Kind of sounds like hail on a tin roof.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Hail on a tin roof.
Damn. Yeah, they're gonna make us pause that.
Adam.
Oh, thank God it changed.
Hail
Thank
on a
you.
tin roof.
Hail on a tin roof. King of all diffs. What'd you wear today?
Yeah, everyone fit check today. What'd you wear?
And who wore it best?
I wore an old pair of jeans that I didn't know I had. Just found them in my closet.
Just found them. Don't know last time they were washed. They were clean when they were put up, so that's what matters.
Yeah, I don't know the last time I wore them. No, honestly, could be 3 to 5 years, maybe longer.
Hey, just fitting in them's reason enough to celebrate and wear them out, you know.
You see that? I raised the roof with 2 hands.
Pause Reality coming in with the LOLs.
Laughter.
Does GameStop, are they a thing? They're still around, right?
Yeah, they're big still. They're big. In the Pokemon addiction world, GameStop is one of the lead contributors to the addiction.
They're growing. Yeah. Definitely. Like our local game shop is definitely leaning towards card games and like nerdy stuff. They're kind of like going to be the Barnes and Nobles without books, game department wise.
Shout out to Barnes and Nobles.
They're going to be the nerdier version of Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, because Barnes and Noble are known for having all these board games, and they actually sell Pokemon cards and Magic. And you just add, that's all GameStop is going to be now. Soon they're going to probably get Legos in there. I've already seen Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, this new Disney card game, which looks interesting. Just forget what it's called.
Disney, the card game.
The mouse.
Mighty Mouse. Pause coming in with some more laughter.
That's classic pause. He knows what's up.
Does he ever?
Corn, you posted something.
Did I? What was it and how much did you like it?
I loved it because it was something I was looking at probably moments later or before.
Can I tell you what I first wanted to repost this with?
Hell yeah.
Because I don't think I said anything. I think I just reposted it. But I wanted to say something like, I think this is the room where they grind the children up.
Oh, shit. Just pummel them with all the stomping.
But I was worried it would sound racist.
You're allowed to be racist towards the Arabs for some reason.
See, honestly, I thought they were Jewish people. I didn't realize they were Arab.
Well,
Red M&M, blue M&M.
I could be wrong on this. Because they're either Muslim or they're Jewish, which how the hell can you not tell for some reason?
Whereabouts they keep their hat on their head?
It's on the top.
Yeah, it's top back on some, but I feel like it's
some nuance.
Oh, this is fire.
This looks fun as fuck, dude.
If you threw a kid in the middle of that, they'd just grind him up right now. It's just like a blender.
They were fucking moving too.
And wait a minute, can you back it up here? I take issue with this. Back this little fucking video up just a little further here. Yep, keep it on rolling and until they're. Yeah, that's good. Stop. Keep going. Pause it. This dickhead at the bottom left. Why is he just standing there, not even clapping? He's not in there participating. He's just standing here watching.
Well, he's the goalie, so anybody gets out of range, he just like.
He's not doing a fucking thing.
In.
Did he twist his ankle? You think?
It's like the bodyguard or something. Oh yeah, maybe. You know,
like everyone's participating in this shit, and then he's just kind of looking at him like, I don't know why they're doing this shit again.
They didn't have room.
He didn't bring in his waiver.
Yeah.
You have to have a
Parents
signed
didn't
waiver.
sign the permission slip.
Yeah,
Mahakman over here came in late. No running for you.
That's not a Jewish name.
Man, I don't even know what the hell a Jewish name would be. What is that?
Shuli.
Gino?
Greenberg. I don't know if Luigi's Jewish, but you know what I'm saying? This is the bird.
I mean, here's why I love this, and I think it's probably so fun. It's like you're doing the same thing everybody else is doing, and for some reason, when you do that, it gets you hyped. You become somebody else. It kind of puts you in a trance or something. So the extreme, like even with the running part, that one looks the best.
Yeah, I think this is called herd mentality, and people feel safe in it because it's simple and they don't have to think.
True.
Yeah, this is how the Holocaust started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same kind of mentality. But I agree with Chops. This is like fucking physical a cappella group. You know what I mean? A little bit more than just being in sync with your voices.
Do they have to choose the singers? Tell everybody else to shut the hell up?
You know brown culture enough to know definitely not.
Look at this guy. He's just got the guy in the blue twerking up
Brown
on him.
people just sing.
Like, back the fuck up. Why are you just watching, dickhead?
Fuck off, Mordheim. You weren't here for the rest of it. Was that Jewish
Moe's?
And they're all barefoot. There's no shoes in that goddamn room.
Well, yeah, that way you can hear the slapping on the floor.
Hear the slap.
Hear that? Hear that rhythm?
Oh. Gonna be so much athlete's foot.
Someone's getting an award for sure.
The slapping sound with their feet just reminded me of this. I've never seen such a good slap, and it happens right at the front. So check this out.
I don't care. Oh shit!
Smacks the shit out of him with the pizza.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Alright. Fuck this pizza place though, man. No pizza should have held together that well when it was thrown at that velocity.
Wow. Big brain knowledge. Hell yeah. That was cool. Very much so.
I don't care.
Like,
Does
it
any
held
of it stick to
together.
him?
Oh shit!
That's so satisfying though.
Yeah.
You don't even see any.
It sounds like he
hardly
threw
any
a
sauce.
It sounds like he threw a flip-flop.
Connected well.
There's so many times working at Domino's where I literally wanted to do this so damn bad.
Does this guy get back into it, or does he keep getting owned? Because this guy's a prick. Why would he do that? Like pull the thing out.
I don't think it gets too crazy and whatnot, but yeah, they start throwing a couple of things. So usually the customer would be like hopping over the counter and trying to beat the ass of the guy. Called him
He's gonna fuck shit up
call
on
a
the way.
pussy with like his accent. I love this.
Shit, chill, gang. That shit don't hit me.
Says pussy.
Oh shit, chill, gang. That shit don't hit me. Fucking.
I can't get over it. He keeps calling him a pussy. I don't know why I love this right here.
Oh man.
I thought they were just saying something in their language. I couldn't tell what they were saying.
Nah, yeah, you're just calling him a straight up pussy, man. Pussy.
Oh, what a bitch, bro. What a bitch. Yeah,
Poor
fuck
guy in
out
the
of
back.
here.
Poor guy with the
But yeah,
backpack.
also fuck that pizza.
Yeah, it's not a good ad for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that there should be like molting hot sauce right there, just all over the guy.
Yeah, that guy
Melted
should be
cheese, too.
a burn victim right now. From that pie.
Pizza gets stupid hot, man. I mean, it's usually supposed to be coming out of like a oven at 500 degrees. It takes about an hour for that sucker to cool really good.
And then you take it out of the microwave, and it's even hotter because of the particles and shit.
Dude,
Friction.
try the fucking God, what do they call them? Put them in hot pockets. Those are dangerous, man.
Those are hot.
Fucking dangerous. Yeah. What
Pockets.
gets me is that you microwave them and they'll be hot only on one side, and they'll be just ice cold on the other one.
Gotta rotate them. And
Flip them halfway through.
flip them, rotate them, cut it in half,
Bop it.
Pop it.
twist it.
Squish it.
Pull it. What would you guys do? Say you're in a friendly boat area, okay? And then your boat area comes to this. I don't know. Shut up. I don't.
I'm on my knees when I'm begging, cause I don't wanna lose you.
Shut up.
Turn down.
AI.
There we go.
No,
Oh,
this is it.
fuck.
This is not AI. This is in British Columbia.
It's
In
AI
the great
Columbia.
I've
thing
heard
of
about this
Canada.
thing.
This is
Now,
called
how-
the Devil's Hole.
Chop said he's heard about it. I've never been more sure it's not real.
Devil's Hole in British Columbia is the thing. And then I don't know if you guys saw this. I don't know how to get this full screen, but this is the greatest fucking thing that's I've seen in a long time. I'll try to find the video on the YouTube because I only have it on Instagram. You can't really show a video on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't like them there. They're
It's not really
picture.
great, but I need to see the full. Is this the full fight? Because I don't want to. You guys remember the golf guy who took his shirt off, right? Like, oh, motherfucker. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I do remember
corporate.
him.
Remember this guy?
Yeah.
Right now. You'll leave after I don't give you a goddamn thing. I'm gonna take your clubs.
This isn't even where you're
Then leave.
I'm not getting a fight at a golf course.
Then leave. I'm gonna stand here and you can complain.
I'm gonna fight you over.
If you need money for a golf,
Oh, here we go.
now get the off the cart.
Walter.
Walter?
Walter.
Oh, here we go.
You see that?
Oh.
That's hell yeah. Been to heaven. You wanna test God? You come get it. Shit stack.
Okay, he's mentally ill.
Oh, okay, he's mentally ill. I actually like that white lady.
shit.
But not what I was looking for. There is a better one. So usually with confrontations, that is the peak of the actual confrontation. There's a lot of people, tempers run high on golf course when you hit balls upon people, right? But the one yesterday, there's no way I can, but we're gonna have to watch the Instagram video. I do apologize to nobody, but here is the. This is fucking amazing.
Is this latest one? Yes, I was literally looking for that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Enough.
We're
Enough. Tough guy. Hurry up. I'll fucking promise you that.
Hurry up.
He's pretty tough.
Not that fucking
No, he's
tough.
not.
Not that fucking
He's not.
tough.
He's not tough.
No, he's pretty tough.
He's not tough.
Fucking tough.
You're not tough.
Hey.
Oh, they're
You're
just
not
drunk
tough.
as
Let's
fuck,
get
aren't
going.
they?
Get going.
You guys
You can play behind us
in
all.
front
You
there,
can
yeah.
take all the fucking time you want.
It's literally
This is
golf.
fucking
You're not
embarrassing.
tough.
This is golf.
This is not
Yeah,
golf.
it's not.
You can stand
It's
there
golf,
15
man.
fucking minutes.
You
That's
can't
not
even.
golf.
You guys can't even stand
Stand
and
up.
tee your ball up, man.
I know, he's teamed up, man. That's fine.
He's not teeing it up. He's standing
So
there.
we need to get
Fuck on.
the police out here.
I've been there for 15 minutes trying
Okay,
to
then
tee.
let's get going here.
Let's go. Pick your shit up and get going. This is not fun.
This is fucking infuriating, by the way. Like, if you're coming to a golf course and a guy's taking this much time on every fucking thing, that makes your round like 7 hours. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It's already a 4.5-hour round.
Try about it. I'm going to.
Why don't?
Try about it.
Why doesn't he just say like, "Go ahead of me"?
So that is the etiquette.
Or
That's
they
absolutely
play-
the etiquette.
Play through. Yeah.
You're supposed exactly. You let him play through if this happens. This seems to be drunk guys, and they just called him out.
You fucking pussy. I'm a pussy. Like, fucking try about it.
That's Canadian all day. Cry about
I
it,
don't give
buddy.
a fuck. Like badly. Good. Let's fucking go, man. Buddy. Oh.
Let's fuck.
Let's fucking
No,
go,
I'm not
man.
filming this. I'm not stopping. No, you guys need to get off the golf course.
Yeah, we will, man.
No, now. Like, pack up. Go
Okay, I
now.
think I like this guy.
And go.
He's a dick, but
Stop filming first.
You're not scaring anybody. You're just making yourself.
Hey.
oh damn it!
So earlier we missed it because we were talking over. He's like, "Don't fuck around. I'm gonna throw you in the lake." That's what he said.
Come on, man.
Hey. Hey.
Off to a good start, buddy.
I fucking told you.
Man, leave him alone.
You want another?
He
You
just
want one
fucking
too?
came at
Leave him
me.
alone, man.
I got it all on record.
It's around the golf.
I got it all on record.
This guy's the king of the internet right now. He's the king of the internet. This guy right now with these punches.
Hey,
You wanna fucking go, guys?
leave him alone. Hey, leave him alone, man.
I wouldn't keep going back, you fucking moron.
Hey.
Bang! Bang!
Fucking bang.
Enough! Are you still cheering on you? Enough! Get out!
Hey.
Get him the fuck out of here!
Dude,
It is literally all about those punches and him screaming bang as he rocks him, bro. That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bang!
It's not okay.
Take him home or get him fucking out of here. Fucking get moving! I said stop looking like an idiot!
Get out of here.
Fucking
That's more or less it. They do just take their time getting out of there, but oh man,
I'm gonna
fantastic.
I'm gonna say bang every time I try to punch something from now on.
Same. I might say bang every time I have sex.
Bang! You beat me to it. Yeah. Yep.
Bang, bang, bang.
Maybe it does add some extra strength behind it.
It might. But sorry, I read Gummy Chainsaw's comment coming in saying, I read that guy's a retired NHL player.
Damn.
Dude, hold on. Now that you say that, those did look like hockey punches. Because they go
did
up
look
high.
like hockey punches, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, it looked like he was holding someone by their jersey when he
Yeah.
grabbed him by the shirt.
He dummied him like that, man. Like when he pulled him like this, he dummied him and then just threw him like he was
Yeah.
nothing. That was so crazy.
Good call, Gummy. Hell yeah.
flower pots.
Madeline says, I don't like violent videos. I'm a nice person. What would you have done in that situation? That's a good question right there. If you're just a jolly good person trying to not start fights, do you ask him politely if you could play through?
They probably did, which is why it escalated to that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, but it's like, stop fucking around. Let us play through.
And then what do you do?
That was in Alberta. That's like that was really, pretty close to me, apparently. And like I said, like I went golfing with Bera last weekend, and they're like, you're not supposed to hit when people are ahead of you. And there was this one drive that I just got fucking a hold of, and I thought they were off the course, but they were just like around a tree. So the ball's like flying right towards them, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill someone, and like it's like, and that usually starts the fight. Like I'd obviously de-escalate and be like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know you were there. But like when people, like if someone were to tee up a ball on me and that became a consistent habit, I'd fucking lose it, and we'd be having words on one of the holes. It's
Shout out to Canadian golf.
Alcohol in sports, it's the best combo.
First time I watched that, the whole cry boy thing got my attention because I thought, I was like, being drunk, that's a really odd thing to say. And then you saying it's a Canadian thing makes it so much clear.
Well, I think he's saying being drunk with sports is a Canadian thing.
I didn't say anything about being Canadian. I said sport, drinking.
No, when he said cry boy,
I heard
something
down
like
with
that.
the Queen.
She's already dead. How dare you?
I thought you said it was a Canadian thing. Maybe you're just making a joke.
Chops, you know they found footage of that Queen lady dancing on a boat.
Which one?
The one that died.
Diane?
Yes. Queen Diane.
They recently found her partying on a boat?
That's exactly what I said. They'd recently found Queen Diane partying on a boat. She'd been lost for all the... Do you remember how many years, Chops?
Yeah, we're going on what, 20? 25, 30?
Yeah.
Years?
Yeah, at least that many.
Do you have picture proof? I might need that.
You think I've got that kind of info? No. That's upstate.
Corp, are you looking at it?
I forgot what we were talking about 3 minutes ago, and then I was.
Did you ever go hit your bong?
No, I'm desperately waiting for it. Do you guys want to watch something else? You guys seem like DIYers.
When you're looking for quality meat handled with pride, you want Wgnn It. From custom cuts to bulk sacks, we've been whacking it right for over 25 years. Our team is professionally trained in safe sack handling, precision flank flipping, and backdoor logistics. We follow strict safety protocols most of the time. Need a midnight meat run? We've got quiet trucks, low lighting, and zero paperwork. Wgnn It Meats, home of the brave, land of the sack. Wgnn It Meats. Come for the quality, stay for the mystery.
For the mystery? Nice.
Yep. There
That's
she is.
That's a really good photo. It's got a back, a front, a middle, a bird.
It's got all the
right
parts
there.
a boat needs.
Just photo wise.
Yeah, it even brought the bird.
Oh, that's just photoshopped. In fact, she's not even sitting there.
In fact, we're not even sitting here.
Yeah, you're all part of my simulation, but you guys also have your own simulation, so I'm part of that. Oh, God. Who's the game master?
Not Larry.
Pete. I said it twice. This was a... Oh,
don't know if I can fucking play this faster. I can't. But it's only a minute. But check it out. This guy is he cuts a bag, right? And then he continues to cut the bag, right? And then he gets these Home Depot things, right? And some flex tape. You guys can see it. I don't know. And then he cuts the top of the and then he does that thing, right?
Well, he's making a beer cooler.
He is making a beer cooler.
Hell yeah. I think this is a little much.
I think it's a little much, but it's the end that's fantastic. Like where he gets to it.
Oh, is it going to look like a keg? Oh, hold on. What we got here? Aha, yeah. Like, if you want to be the coolest guy on the golf course, yeah, this is what you do. Oh,
Bro.
fuck yeah.
Right? And now, that's crazy.
That regulation.
I think that's what John Daly used in his bag. Won the U.S. Open.
The VJ on MTV.
That was a clever joke. VJ Singh?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
He absolutely tossed him on that second one after the bangs. He tossed him. Drinking beer messes with my golf game. Then you fucking don't get golf, bro. God damn it. I don't even drink beer until I golf. And then it's like the best.
Do you keep score when you golf?
I do. Just myself though. I don't care about anyone else. It's not like you're just playing for yourself. Trying to slowly get better. Golf's like you're 90% of the shots. So that fucking 99% of the shots you take there are like infuriating and you scream, and then one shot goes well and you're like, I love this game. And the rest of it you're just cursing it.
That's where that saying comes from. You miss 90% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
I said that for fishing all the time. I'll get so irritated at a spot. I want to change, but I'm like, no, stay there. They're there.
What's a slam dunk in fishing to you, Chops?
We'll say at least a 3-pound bass. That'll be nice one day.
I agree.
I got something to watch here. Only because I'm not sure how it's done. But I figured maybe
AI, hopefully God wouldn't let this happen.
I wanted to show you guys, and maybe we can like diagnose it and like figure out how what they're about to talk about is done.
She's the freak in the sheets. One time when we had
these are real
an intimate moment, she threw me against the wall. I was not
watch
expecting
it
it. So I just want that to be known. She is the freak in all the sheets, every sheet, every layer. I had to get some meds. So yeah.
Had to get some extra sheets.
So they're talking about fucking.
Oh, that's the face she makes too, you know. Is it necessary to cross your legs when you're essentially a torso?
I don't think those are her legs. I think those are little doll legs that they
So
put
she
on her
carries
torso.
them around
Yeah.
for looksies.
Yeah.
I just can't stop. All I hear is like Humpty Dumpty sat on a log. That's all I can hear and see. Reminds me of Humpty Dumpty.
Look at that. Somebody dressed them up too. That's nice.
Is this Little People Big World?
I'm assuming.
I actually used to watch the show.
Maybe
Good
it's Love on
call.
the Spectrum.
No, but my buddy Weaver watches that. Weaver, I'm calling you out live on air. You watch that show. I know you do. You told me about it.
God
It's
damn,
apparently
Weaver.
pretty. It's apparently pretty good. It's apparently pretty good.
I was thinking, like, what could you, so he says that she's the freak in the sheets. What do you think they? What can she have him do
Is shit
that makes
play,
her a
Chops.
freak?
They're hinting at shit play.
No fucking way. God, that's just I don't like that.
Hershey Highway.
Can we have a better one?
Not in
I was
this
gonna go
world.
for like toe sucking, or maybe he. I don't know. Does he have a peen?
He's
Chop's
mostly
asking the
peen.
question that's on all of our fucking minds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can't get over those fucking ventriloquist doll shoes he's wearing.
He's the freak in the sheets. One
Do the legs
time
move?
when we had
Kinda.
Only when they're
intimate
happy.
moment, she threw me against the wall. I was not expecting it. So
She
Hold
threw
on.
him against the wall.
I'm
How
calling
does-
bullshit.
Yeah. How exactly does that happen?
Can I see your arms again, Chops?
Yeah, there's not really that good. I guess right there you can kind of see the shadow
She's
of
the
an arm.
freak.
She goosed out of her mind. Are those biceps?
in the sheets.
No, that's
one time when we had.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, look like.
Well, hold on. This is making sense because if she is just torso and those are little doll feet, then yeah, she just walks around on her.
those are her.
on her
Those are
hands.
definitely her real feet.
They can't be, man. They just can't. No, they don't move. You've never seen them move. His moves, where hers does not.
Hers are crossed. Hers might just be for looks.
I'm telling you, yeah. Yeah. They wrap like a belt around her and they put these legs up like like some trousers.
You know
Give her a
how
skirt.
Mr. Potato Head had feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I just found out who was texting me, and it's a bunch of fucking business contacts. And apparently, I was invited to something tonight that I just blew off.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
I was drunk though. You know what I mean? I don't remember committing to anything. That's actually one of my fucking mottos: never commit, never surrender. You know what I mean?
No.
Sorry, I just have to tell them I'm fucking not gonna be there, but they should still do business with me. Hey, I understand, but like, you guys want to meet next week when we're not just drinking? Because I actually need them to buy stuff. Do you understand? It's a difference than just drinking with people.
Can we send them the link?
Like, I guess we could. This is like, as far as capabilities go. Like, do you know what I mean?
He's
that
like
is-
just in the realm of possibilities.
Yeah, like if we were saying like, hey, is it possible, yes or no, to send a link to somebody else? Yes. Yes, it is possible.
So me and Chops are gonna get to meet these people.
Yeah, we're like family now. They have to meet us.
You said you're not ashamed of us.
I never said that. I don't remember saying that once. I don't remember saying.
You said you're not ashamed of us. Definitely not ashamed of us.
I don't remember saying this actually. That's so funny. But no, for real. Let me see if I can find a picture. No, there's no. We got pictures last night because I was drunk, and I thought I had one, but I don't. I don't even know where my phone is.
You know, we're gonna have to come up with like a what the hell do we do here? Like what the show is, because I want to tell people about the show, but I don't, because the first thing they're gonna say is like, "What's it about?"
One of these days when we drop you off at work, Corp, your coworkers are gonna say, "Who's that?" And you're gonna have to tell them who we are.
It's already like, it's like Chops is right. It's that right at that peak because I'm like, oh, I podcast. Like, oh, you got a podcast? Oh, what's it about? Send me the channel. I'm like, oh, did I say podcast? I meant porn. That's it.
I meant
Porn.
not a goddamn thing.
Porn.
Let's do
watch porn
Let's
aggressively.
do an exercise here. Corp, what would you if somebody just asked you, "Oh yeah, what's the show about? Tell me about these guys that you do the show with." What the hell are you saying?
It's one of those shows where your buddies are around and you have some water cooler talk and you just have some fun times talking about nothing. It's a show about nothing. Just having some good times about whatever's going on. What's going on in the week? What's going on in the world? Just chat about it.
Pretty much what I said.
Like, oh, that sounds fucking awesome, bro. Send me the link. I'm like, yeah, never. Yeah, no. You ever heard of the Dabbleverse? So just get it. Never say that. Yeah, no. I lead a completely separate life, and it's not even the show as much like because the show would tie it back to my Twitch stream. My Twitch stream would tie it back to my life. Yeah. I like this metaverse me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's healthy for everybody to have one of those.
A split personality? Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially I think people do that even just by being a chatter. You know, they can do, say, be, whatever they want.
Pause reality. Looking at you. Your laughing faces. This guy.
This guy.
If that's your real name.
Classic Pause.
I think Pause was saying, I don't know if you mind me saying this, Pause, to the millions of viewers. He was thinking about changing his name fully.
Like,
The Pause I don't know. Yeah, legally. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Chops. Fully.
What's he wanting to change it to?
I thought it was Pause reality, but then he was maybe trying to. He was open to suggestion. You know what I mean? I think he was saying he'd like us to decide, is what he said.
Everyone, help us out. This is a takes a village type of situation, and you could put in the chat what you think we should call Pause reality going forward.
Legally.
Well,
I've
spiritual.
been wanting to kind of change my name too.
Oh, to Chops Talk?
Yeah, just to Chops.
What's in a name, as someone would say?
I'll get people that they'll
Letters.
question my name. Like, name's Chops? Like, I don't look like a Chops or something. And they'll be like, what's your real name? And I'll tell them. And they'll be like, oh, why don't you go with that? Because in 2001, it wasn't so good.
Let me take you back to September 11th, 2001. Never forget, you fucks.
I was a terrorist for months.
That's like the only time I've enjoyed my stupid, dumb, generic white name. It was 9/11. I've literally got the whitest of white names. Like
Carson.
Whiter.
Damn.
No, nothing's fucking whiter than Carson. That was a good one, Chops. That was a real good one. Fucking Carson the White.
I've never seen anybody named Carson that wasn't white. Now that I'm thinking about it, you're right.
It's a real good one. Blake.
Oh, shit.
Blake's a fucking white ass name.
Yeah, I'd be weirded out if I saw a black dude named Blake. I'd think he's a spy or something. Somehow. I don't know how.
Yeah. Rory.
That's
Rory McIlroy, the golfer.
Teddy bear name.
Yeah.
Not.
Ooh, what about Teddy? Bear name. I don't got him. Teddy Monster.
No,
Shout out to
they
my guy
retired
Teddy
that.
Monster. Fan of the stream.
Teddy Ruxpin. Last good Teddy I've known.
Nice. What about Jack?
naming
No,
babies?
Jack could go pretty. Ooh, Noah
was-
is white as fuck, bro.
Yeah, I was curious, like, what names are popular, like, now these days, and see how much they might change. Olivia, yeah. I'm seeing a lot more Olivias these days.
Lucas.
Remember
The
when
hell's-
Olivia Munn ate that hot dog off the string?
What?
Find that. Find it.
Oh, is this Amila?
Where?
The second one.
Amelia. Yep.
Amelia.
Amelia.
It's not, that shouldn't be number 2. That's a very unique name.
Yeah, what's up with all the Ias? Am I right? Olivia, Amelia, Sofia,
Emma,
Isabella,
Charlotte,
They do have like
Aurora,
wait,
Ava.
Levi.
Eliana.
I kind of like Levi, man.
I know Levi.
It's a cool name.
I know a couple Levi's actually. And this is gonna sound crazy. Remember I told you about those jeans I haven't worn in 5 years?
Yeah.
Levi's.
They do last,
Shut up.
man.
Shout out to Levi's. 510s.
Harper.
Harper for a girl's name. Yeah, Hazel. Ooh, that's so brown, bro. That is a fucking brown, old brown lady's name, Hazel.
Dude, somebody named Willow? That would be bad fucking ass. I love that movie.
Willow Smith.
What movie?
It's called. It's literally just called Willow.
Is that
By
about
George,
mice?
by George Lucas.
Layla's kind of a stripper name now. It's like I like it, but it's like great song, kind of a stripper name. Like I feel like
by my knees.
Camelia.
Hello.
Camila.
Muhammad. Yeah, that's always going to be up there.
Number 26, though. Fucking Islam taking a kicking.
William Scarlett.
Scarlet's
Nice
are
one.
usually
Ooh,
crazy.
that was my high school.
Scarlett's a crazy.
Yeah.
I know one Scarlet. She is nuts.
Guys, remember the Scarlet Pumpernickel? It was like a book or something. It was like an old poem of some sort.
Dave. Nah, see, like I feel like these can get Jackson. I know a Jackson. No, Kai, R.I.P. Kai. Santino.
Abigail. Lots of Abigails when I was growing up.
I met Ezekiel recently. Call him Zeke. Shout out to Zeke.
Santiago. Fucking love that
Ooh.
one.
Naomi. That's I moan backwards.
Got a Julian. Julian's, yeah, they're borderline in the crazy department.
Caleb's a pretty white name, no?
Kayla, yeah.
Caleb.
Oh, Caleb. I don't know. Yeah.
Logan.
would say
There's
so,
another
maybe.
white name. Cooper. Super white.
Zoe's one of those that goes either way. All around.
Yeah, you could probably see a bunch of different ethnicities in Zoe. I agree
Maybe
with
not
that.
a German Zoe.
Yeah.
That one doesn't stick.
No, they're not progressive enough for that.
But an Eden could be.
Who?
Eden. Eden. could be a
Eden.
German.
Ooh. Eden. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Kinsley.
Hey, it's Sadie, but that's an old one. I don't think that Sadie's ain't even going to be on here. They even got Alice on there. No.
I saw Aaliyah with 2 A's. I feel like that's a name hack for when you're trying to get to the front of the line.
What was the name of the lady that was on Hunger Games?
Real life?
No, just her name in the book and whatnot.
Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not a lot of Katnisses going around. 'Cause that was extremely popular. And she was like a head female figure and not a male role, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no. She was a very powerful lead female actor who represented youth and I fucking love that. It's like one of my favorite books.
I gotta
book
say,
series.
I loved the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last two. I mean, is that just me or did people love all three of them?
So I did something weird and I read the books before. And when I say read the books, I sound like a fucking dickhead. I listened to the audiobooks. And
That's a bad
Chops, if
mistake.
you get a chance, get the audiobooks because the narrator in it like plays Katniss. So it's like in her perspective and it's fucking amazing. And
See,
they
I would
don't
say-
rush it. Yeah, go ahead.
I would say watch the movies. If a movie's based off a book, watch the movie first, then read the book. Or because but hold on, because no. Here's why. Because if you read the book before you see the movie, you're going to be disappointed.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think there's
fair.
been any movie out there based on a book where somebody went, you know what, they nailed it. They got it just right.
Yeah, they can't get it just right, but they do pretty good jobs. Like Harry Potter, all right. They missed a fuckload of stuff. Like, they didn't even have the ghost Peeves in the movie. And Peeves is one of the most instrumental characters, mischief makers throughout the book. They didn't even have him in the
How
movies.
about the Lord of the Rings? How did they do?
This is going to sound offensive to a lot of people. Okay. I found the movies boring. I couldn't fucking imagine reading the books. Do you know what I mean?
Could
I mean,
not.
It gets boring after the 8th time. I get it.
They went on a long walk, and I already established last time walking is boring to me. So hey, you guys want to go for a walk? So
It was such a something's journey. The hero's journey.
it's definitely a good representation of the hero's journey. Yeah, that's fair.
I've fallen asleep 3 times to that movie.
It's a great movie to fall asleep to, though. It's really relaxing. I think the directing was great.
Which ones in particular, or just all of them? Or sorry, I meant to Corn. Which ones did you fall asleep into?
Oh,
yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
There's a few of them.
Just Lord of the Rings.
That's fine. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Fuck those movies.
I love the Fellowship. The Fellowship is a great one to fall asleep to because the music in the Fellowship is just. Oh, I get chills by thinking about it again. Love it.
Okay, I'll take you up on that. I do know some movies that I hate. There's one movie I hate falling asleep to. Harry Potter #2.
Why?
Because there's a scene with the mandrakes where they unpot the mandrakes and these little fucking shit started screaming in this high-pitched screaming thing, and it knocks Neville out. So that's the part I wake up to every time, and I'm just fucking so annoyed. I'm like scrambling for a remote in a drunken haze. You're just like, turn the shit off! To the point where #2 is now my least favorite out of all the Harry Potters. Shout out to all the Black Tiffany's out there.
Yeah.
Kel Nares coming in saying, legit had a friend growing up who was named Dodo. Mother was French. No excuse, though. She should have known better. Hey, Dodo. Hey, little bird.
Yeah, it's
That
a
is
shitty parent.
Yeah, that's a French as fuck name, too. Dodo.
Thought y'all were extinct.
Got him. In French, dodo is a noun that means sleep or bedtime.
I like this view. Then we can see what Chops is looking at.
Yeah. Is he playing games?
No, well, up here is you guys, and I was about to put this thing on. It's one of my
Liv
favorite
Tyler
scenes.
can get it. Fucking love Liv Tyler.
Such a
She has the
great scene,
sexiest lips on the planet.
Well, yeah, because her dad's Aerosmith. Yeah, right.
Oh, you ruined it for me.
That's why her lips are hot. Yeah.
His lips are fucking huge.
Yeah, he's got fucking.
He could put like 4 dicks in his mouth. It's a lot.
I don't know why. He would.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying in the universe. Go ahead.
This lady's in one of my favorite, if not my favorite movie. That Thing You Do. You guys seen it?
Oh yeah, dude! Wow.
With Reese Witherspoon?
No, with Tom Hanks, Steve Zahn, Tom Everett Scott, Jimmy. I forget Jimmy's name every time.
Jimmy the Greek.
Yeah. I quit. Oh, this is such a good movie, bro. Such a good movie. And Liv Tyler.
Like, fuck Tom Hanks, but damn it, is he in so many good movies? I just have to focus that it's not him.
I agree.
Wait, remind me, why don't you like Tom Hanks?
He likes cheese pizza.
Oh, does he? Is he in that?
Yeah, he's the cheese pizza, one of the cheese pizza guys.
Is that confirmed?
Well, okay, hold on. Corp, you help me with this.
He's got some
is
weird
the
stuff
main evidence
on
kind of
his Instagram. Like, he takes pictures of like missing articles of like children's clothes and shit like that, and it's like a thing to him. And it's just a little weird when you get tired for other stuff, and then it's like, why do you take that? He's like, I just like to think about the stories of like what this glove might have been, and it's like, you kidnapped that child. Like, obviously he didn't. That's just jokes, but it's, I don't know.
Who's the comedian who was in the British office that kind of said something during a live event?
Oh yeah,
Kelsey Grammer.
Ricky Gervais.
Well, Ricky. I'm gonna look this up.
Fuck that up.
Gervais, Golden Globes,
Yeah.
right?
Damn, he got right to it. What did you say, by the way?
Kelsey Grammer.
Now, if I didn't love
Don
Frasier,
Cheadle.
that's why I know Kelsey.
Toss salad and scrambled egg. Oh my.
Okay, no, let's get to Ricky. I don't know when he says it, but
He toasts them all in this. This is so fucking dope.
yeah.
This is
Let me know
like
if you-
during COVID as well, when I was just like fucking in my like 5Gs being following us.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. I was in my fucking crazy COVID era. So when when this came out, I was like,
yeah. Same, dude.
So sweet.
Now it is like 9 minutes. Just let me know if it gets too long or whatnot. But I think the shit's funny. Like, it carries on.
Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais. Thank you. You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. 5th time. So, I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello?
It was kind of funny how he
Lucky
got
for me,
through
the
to
Hollywood
there.
Foreign Press
Again.
can barely speak English.
It's crazy, yeah.
They've no idea what Twitter is, so I got offered this gig by fax. So let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that. But you all look lovely, all dolled up. You came here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no, shush. It's her daughter.
Who's
I feel
Felicity
sorry for,
Huffman?
Okay.
I think she hit and killed someone.
I think Felicity Huffman is one of the people from one of the 90s shows. Can't remember which one.
Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives of Beverly Hills 90210. And I think she was like caught trying to bribe one of the admissions people to let her daughter in.
She's definitely from Desperate Housewives.
Now, this kind of gets me because in the conspiracy realm, they use this photo a lot of kind of Tom Hanks looking back and forth with his mouth out. And it's supposed to be after Ricky starts calling them out about their child stuff.
Oh,
and
they
whatnot.
cut to Tom Hanks a lot. They
But
cut
that
to
was
Tom.
makes me skeptical of it.
I
all
do
the
understand
time.
what you're saying, though. Out of context
Right there,
reaction.
yeah.
They definitely didn't say. Well, they're just talking about fraudulent activity, and he's
What
like,
is this
"Hey, come
fucking
on."
wife doing? Why does she look like she's sucking on that bottle in front of her?
Looks like she's blowing it like an instrument.
I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So, lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends,
Dustin Hoffman's
icons,
daughter.
Yeah? Look, this table
Oh,
alone.
no shit, okay.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. But
Who's the guy on the left next to Robert De Niro?
Are you like the fat guy to the left?
It's
Out of frame
Sharon
almost?
Oh, sorry, the right.
Okay, the other left. That is Sharon Osbourne?
Yeah.
That we say? Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm
Final
talking about the
answer.
old guy.
You can't say guy.
It's 2025, Chops. It's you just dead named Sharon.
Fuck him. Looks like a dude.
Dude.
Wow. We're gonna get canceled.
I'm gonna be like Hitler one day.
Martin Scorsese.
Baby
That's
Yoda.
what it is. Okay.
Oh, that's Joe Pesci. Sorry. I love you, man. Don't have me whacked. But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow.
Who's that fella?
For you. He's coming for you. Okay. Look, talking of all you pervert.
Bro, when they cut to his face and he's just not impressed, it's the funniest shit ever. Oh, it's so good.
They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming.
I'm pretty sure it's this guy. He just doesn't look happy about the joke.
Who's Ronan Farrow? What his name is? What's his name?
I think he played some fucking weirdo in one of those like ancient type of TV shows, right?
Was he the Sparrow in Game of Thrones?
That guy? Yeah, I think so. You know, shave his beard and whatnot. Yeah, that's that dude.
Well, there we go. Hit play.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, hold on. Let's quickly correct this. Ronan Farrow is the son of actress Mia Farrow and Woody Allen. He is known for his investigative reporting on sexual abuse allegations against Harvey Weinstein. So he calls out pedos. So when he's saying everyone's terrified of Ronan Farrow, it's because this guy investigates pedos in Hollywood. That's a fucking super underhand clever joke.
And that's probably, let's see, I don't think there's any more reaction.
That's why everyone was just like, the reaction wasn't there.
It was a big year for paedophile movies.
Then he goes straight into pedophile.
Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't.
Yeah, look at that. And that is the guy that was in Two Popes and Game of Thrones.
Yeah. He's a good actor.
Don't care.
I don't care.
Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, fifth time. So,
look at it. Okay, that's also another look that they use a lot when it comes to Tom.
We were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah, not on my watch. So, maybe next year. Let's see what happens.
I think that was the majority of like he got that saying out and whatnot. I recently went past Tom Hanks's cabin.
How was it?
Just like looked like a regular cabin. Apparently, where I was is where a lot of like famous people go to in order to kind of get forgotten, and people don't really bother them.
I thought there was an island that they went to for that.
I'm sure they can go there too.
Little Saint
They got a cabin there as well.
I just went and got high in my bathroom. Another reason why I can't tell a lot of people about the show or the stream.
It's true.
Corp, have you ever seen that roast with Doug Williams where Jamie Foxx destroys that one dude?
I am ashamed to say I cannot picture who Doug Williams is at this particular moment in time, Chops. I did just smoke weed with tobacco rolled.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, Doug Williams really never got to have a career after. So he got invited to what's his name? He got invited to this roast, and he started to bomb, and then Jamie Foxx started making fun of him during his stand-up or during his routine, and so his stand-up career just never happened since that point.
Fucking sweet. You got a clip?
I think so.
I love people.
Yeah, it's
shit on stand-up.
Now that you know the premise, you can freaking feel it. So
Oh,
Give him a
fuck
few
yeah.
seconds.
Oh, I love awkwardness.
Well, actually, Shaq didn't invite me. I snuck in this motherfucker and just blended in with everybody. Shaq, give it up for Shaq. You got to give it up for him. Give it up
The roast is not on Shaq either. Keep that in mind.
for him. Could you believe, as big as he is, this motherfucker complained all year about his toe? And I can't believe somebody 7'1" was complaining about a toe. All that money this nigga's making, he complaining about a toe. You could cut my foot off and I'd still run up and down the damn court for the kind of money they pay.
He wouldn't. And if he cut his, this terrible start, cut your toe off. You know how bad a big toe injury is for someone who's fucking like 700 pounds. Like,
You can't walk.
Yeah, they need it more than anyone.
We need it for our balance.
And he's 7'1". Because there was the age-old question: would you rather lose your thumbs or your toes? And I obviously chose my toe, or your big toes or your thumbs. And I chose my big toe, and they're like, "Well, then you can't walk." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, a lot of the weight is put on that big toe.
The answer to that parable is shoot the hostage.
Shout out to hostages.
Shaq. Big ass Shaq is driving a little bitty Ferrari. Can you believe this big nigga can fit into a little bitty Ferrari? Nigga, that's how you hurt your toe trying to get in that Ferrari. Get you a real car.
That's Jamie.
I thought that was funny. Go ahead. And Jamie.
Get you a real car.
And Jamie, we happy for you. You done been in what, 2 hit movies? Y'all get up. You been in 2 hit movies. We happy. Because you got off to a slow start, nigga. Nobody here saw Held Up or Bait. Did anybody here see Held Up or Bait? Nigga, thank God you got an Ali. Nigga, thank God you got an Ali.
Thank God I got an Ali. Boy, you great.
Boy, you great.
Fucking just point.
I got an Ali.
The old Jamie Foxx before he was replaced.
All right.
That's a nice conspiracy.
And what's up, Monique? They was talking about big women. I love big women, baby.
Thank you, baby.
I love big women. I love you because you are proud of the fact that
Bombing
you
hard.
You better know it.
I'm tired of all these skinny bitches who won't admit that big women look good.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hate big women that try to hide the
She's
fact
trying
that
to
they
eat her
big. They always
microphone
say,
as we
I'm
speak.
just big. I hate big women that try to hide the fact that they're big. They always say, I'm just big boned. Nah, bitch, you got regular bones with big ass meat wrapped around them. That's why I love you, Monique.
Big boned.
His voice.
Get him, dog.
And Mike, where the hoes at, man? Where the hoes at? I came here to get some of these hoes, man. You ain't got no hoes? No cocaine? Nigga, no wonder this party is so dead. We want you to light this shit up.
Where is he right now? We're here for Emmett Smith. Do you have any jokes for him tonight?
God Tory got everybody out of the way, and I did too. I want to say this to Emmett Smith, man.
I'm your conscience.
It is a pleasure.
Man, it sure did get hot in here. Am I fucking up right now? I'm your conscience. I really don't need to be up here right now. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Your brother start making money, you can't tell him shit.
I'm your conscience.
All right.
I wish I was in a movie with Jamie. Maybe
You
we
right
could
about
do 48
that.
hours.
You are right about that.
72 hours.
In fact,
I don't know.
In fact, nigga, I need a cosigner. Can you cosign on the car for me?
I just did another joke that didn't go over. I'm your conscience. Maybe I should say something nice about Emmett and wrap it up. Maybe I should talk about how black people have to struggle. Yeah, that'll get them on my side.
Thank you very much, Jamie Foxx. Thank you. I needed the help. I appreciate it.
I'm not Jamie Foxx.
Anyway,
I'm your
Emmett.
conscience.
I can't believe I've never seen this. He fucking murdered him.
Everybody, this is
The girls are looking at me like, who is this motherfucker? You'll never get a deal. I'm your conscience.
Anyway, I'm gonna say this in between.
Anyway, I'm gonna say this.
Hey, it's a pleasure watching you.
Hey, it's a
play,
pleasure
man.
watching you.
I hope you break the record this season. Thank y'all very much.
Thank y'all
for
very
having
much.
me. I'm out of here.
All right, now, I love y'all.
Thank you very much.
Damn, he has to shake his hand afterwards.
Ooh, I'm glad you showed up. I had an extra 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I'm glad you showed up. I got an extra 10 minutes.
Crumb Bum chicken in St. Hat. Oh, we were just sniping. Whoops. There we go.
Those people have more people on the show than we have viewers.
Well, it was
That's a double burn. You saw that was a self-deprecating and yeah, I mean.
And while we're on it, like shout out to Juggler Jen. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jen. Do.
Happy birthday.
It's the Juglet Jen song.
It's your birthday and you're crying.
Jet song.
You want to.
Don't cry if you want to. Cry if you want.
What time? Oh my God.
What? What happened?
I just got a text saying I have to pick up my sister from the airport at 1 a.m. I am fucking tired.
Well, that sounds like a good reason to disown family.
What's the best way to do it?
Like how long is that from now? Would you be able to get 8 hours?
4 hours.
12. Be 4 hours from now.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to wake up from a 4-hour sleeping thing. It's just,
No, I'm not gonna be able to nap, or I will get an angry message. And I'm not close to the airport, so I'd have to drive 30 minutes. 45. Oh, an hour and 5 minutes because I have to go pick up my mom.
Yeah, go there and then take
You're
a
gonna
nap.
you're gonna need an audiobook to play to avoid conversation.
Have you guys had any books? That's great. I'm actually looking for a audiobook and an actual physical book to read. Any suggestions on either?
Dune.
Of Mice and Men.
You know what? I'm shocked that I got two great suggestions. You know what I mean? Absolutely shocked.
Prettiest little whorehouse in Texas.
That's what I was expecting.
I love that movie, dude. It's so good.
I haven't seen or heard of it, but yeah, the books that I'm looking
serious.
There's also, have you guys heard of Notebook LM?
No.
It is a GPT, right?
Yeah.
That you can just go and put anything in it and it will create an audiobook for you. So if there's like a subject you want to know, you just go pop in the information and it'll make it into an exciting audiobook. If you don't want to watch this show, you take the link to this show after it, you put it into Notebook LM, and it will make it into an audiobook for you. I think. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna.
I mean, you can right click on the chat and download the transcript for the show.
You just click on the chat?
It's somewhere, I think. After, yeah, it's in there somewhere. A link to where you can download the transcript.
Okay, so you're creating it. Should we just try it now? Should we just try live?
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Four
Watching
houses.
Watch it.
Yeah, this was one of Dolly Parton's movies, and it's a pretty little whorehouse in Texas. Oh, best little whorehouse in Texas.
Sounds like a copyright.
Oh yeah, we're fine. If we sing over it, do we help?
Probably not enough.
Chicken
There's
ranch.
no way that this is that copyrighted. Who was that?
Dolly Parton.
Burt Reynolds.
That's Gary Busey.
She plays the head woman.
I'll say
in
it.
a brothel.
Dolly Parton's fat here. She could lose a few pounds.
She's thick. The good thick, I would say.
Been red hot lovers and real good friends, but trouble snowballs like an avalanche at the chicken ranch. When Melvin Thorpe, a reporter of sorts, is separate.
Oh, okay. She's basically telling the story and whatnot. Yeah. That's the best little whorehouse in Texas. It's a musical. It's great.
Like Grease.
Yeah, but with whores.
Grease is great.
Grease had whores. Ricky
What was her name?
Lake.
Rizzo? I think Rizzo was a little bit up there with the sleeping around.
Lizzo was in Grease?
Not that. No, Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Yeah.
They probably thought she was the whole Coliseum.
Citizen M says, how do you have worse numbers than still? Wait, but that's a compliment. Like,
We're not used to those. Sorry. Like, that's something nice. That's something nice.
It has taken years to get to where we could have these numbers. This is an achievement.
This is we've tried it. This one. I logged into my Twitter today, and I reposted Chops' post about going live. Do you know how much work that was?
I'm sorry. Hold on. One more time.
It was
that
enough
was a lot.
work. That's how much.
I don't even want to say what I just said because that's too much work. No, but Chops posted about the show going live tonight, and I reposted that tweet. You guys proud of me? I went on Twitter.
Oh yeah, this has been the first time I've seen you on Twitter.
I did the thing.
Fucking great, man. Do you plan on doing any follow-up tweets or like any retweets?
I might do one live right now, right here.
Holy shit!
Let's do a live tweet right now.
Tweet
You know
with
what? I'm gonna
Corp?
say Citizen M is kind.
Yeah. I like that. It rings true.
Do you have to hashtag things? Like,
Those used to be a thing with Twitter. I don't think
you
it's
just gotta find a trending topic and just so I'll put hashtag Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Angel Grease is that what you said?
Angel Reese. She's trending right now. So I'm gonna Citizen M is kind hashtag Angel Reese.
That's beautiful. That's what Twitter's made for.
Tweeted. Shout out to @TheRealFakeCorp on Twitter. @TheRealFakeCorp.
@TheRealFakeCorp. No longer will I be tagging X Corp India.
I still think you should. I think that's where we get the majority of our audience from, to tell you the truth. I genuinely think that's how Amy Canna and Tiff found us.
Most likely.
Yeah.
A tweeter. You're a tweeter.
I'm always worried about seeing porn on here, but you just see random things. Shout out to this random picture of Anne Hathaway.
Weighty.
Oh,
weighty
yeah.
tits.
It's a nice side boob. I think the boobs might be wonky though.
I would welcome a concussion.
Bro, these guys are fun. The fucking comments on Twitter are crazy. If I was a suicide bomber, this is what would await me in heaven. Shit, like what? You didn't write anything? My Citizen M thing seems a little crazy now.
There's a lot of Jew jokes on Twitter. Just pops out of nowhere.
It's funny.
You'll run into it. It literally just comes out of nowhere. You can like puppies all day, and then there it is.
Hey, Chops, in all the numbers, what's your favorite syllable?
13. I like to and then teen. 13.
Wait, there's no in teen. 13. Are you let's just get the hiccups.
13. Am I saying it right?
No. Well, yeah, but you're not hearing it right.
Oh, okay.
Open up your ears.
13.
13.
13. How often do you, let's see, Corp, you can go first. How often do you change bed sheets?
Shit. That's a crazy question.
Change? Never.
I got no idea.
I got
Never?
one set of bed sheets, but I wash my bed sheets.
You don't ever, like, rotate them out?
No, I don't have a second pair. I have like a bamboo set that it's cool. I don't really want to put another set.
Pre-girlfriend?
So a laundry day.
Not a lot.
How about nowadays, Chops?
Bi-weekly.
Oh, yeah.
Once
all
a
the
month.
time.
Yeah.
When I was dating, it was probably like a once-a-month thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That is enough for guys for some reason. The gals, they love the clean sheets.
Mm-hmm.
They like being clean in general.
See, Citizen M, we have great topics. It doesn't make sense. Where are the people?
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Bed sheet changing? That's like every guy out there is like, they're saying monthly. I need to change my shit. It's like, this isn't an annual thing in the spring.
They're saying what other shows are afraid to talk about.
You need a winter and a summer set. It sounds like I need
Bingo.
a woman is what I need. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
That's
Oh, she's fucking hit the head on the donkey right there with that shit. Flannel in the winter. Yep. Have some, oh my God. I can't wait for it to get cold. I want the flannel sheets
Same,
back
dude.
on.
I love flannel.
I like being cold when I sleep, so I guess. Actually, I have a flannel duvet cover.
In the winter, I keep the house cold. It's like you're camping out.
Mm-hmm.
You get out from under the covers and you can see your breath.
Hell yeah.
Have you guys heard that Dana White or that Donald Trump and Dana White both announced that there's going to be a UFC at the White House?
They're building a whole arena there.
Like in the front?
Like I don't. They are going to be.
They're replacing the fountain with an octagon.
They're ripping out the Oval Office, and it's now going to be an octagon.
That's so America.
But for real, that is a real thing that is in discussions. I watched the breaking podcast today with Dana White, and he was saying that they're in negotiations for it. But Donald Trump kind of said it. Yeah,
I really hope that happens. Who the hell though could be in it? Who would be their top fight? Because
Jones.
It has to be the game of games.
Conor McGregor will stop doing cocaine for this one.
Kurt Angle
versus Conor McGregor would be fire. John Jones and Conor McGregor, if they were on the same card, that would be fucking insane. Never happened. Both 1 and 2 biggest superstars in the business.
Liam Neeson's.
Elon versus Zuckerberg.
Shit, yeah.
They were talking about that. They were genuinely talking about that for a while.
They were going to have it at the Roman Coliseum.
Fucking murder him.
Yeah, he's a black belt.
Everything on Zuckerberg. Yeah. Elon's a crackhead, but he's like outweighs him probably by like 300 pounds.
Elon's a fucking robot. He just like punch.
Yeah,
he's like that guy. Bang, bang.
Wonder how often he changes skin.
What if he could upload like fucking Neo in the Matrix? What if he could upload like all the MMAs, all the mixed martial arts?
Oh no, that'd be bad. He'd be unstoppable.
You guys want to go 10 minutes out? Like 2:10? Does that feel bad? Like when I see Tracy, she always gets here at the ending.
No, Tracy should have got here sooner.
I how about this?
There's a rewind button.
It wasn't better. But if you, I got a thing for Tracy. This is specific content for Tracy. Okay, there is a place in California. You're not going to believe it. It's called Tracy. And it
that's-
is known for the fucking weirdest, looniest, craziest shit that just like can't be really explained.
Tracy, California.
Tracy, California. If you look up, type in Tracy, California, Reddit there, Chops, and you will. This is where I uncovered this rabbit hole. And my cousin lives kind of near it, and I was telling him about it, and he's like, "Oh, was some weird shit going on in Tracy." And then we accidentally rerouted to Tracy one time, and it's the home of this massive FEMA camp, like massive FEMA camp. And I was like, "Ooh, this just gets fucking randomly weird." Let's see if I can find it here for you.
Oh, looks like they do have a big FEMA
So
camp.
it's like a
if
big
that's where
Goodwill?
it is.
And this is what was on the Super Bowl. Do you guys remember the Super Bowl with Kendrick? When they were all dancing in those fucking... Was it Kendrick or was it 50 Cent? The one with those things that were on the field? It was super weird.
And then the
Oh, they
Janet
were?
Jackson nipple slip thing.
Yeah.
That was when I was a teenager. God, that was
mega church.
That was a crazy day.
Do you know what Night Vale is?
It definitely sounds like a government
The
project.
podcast?
Yeah, well, they say the internet thinks Tracy, California might be a real life Night Vale, and I don't know what Night Vale is. Welcome to Night
It's a
Vale.
podcast.
Okay.
Really well known podcast.
It's gotta be anything other than that. Then, if that's what he's
Oh, well, it's known. So Night Vale is known for being a really fucking weird town. Everything crazy happens. And the way they set it up, it's like an announcer on a radio. He's just reading off the news about Night Vale. So it could be Night Vale is basically how Tracy is. Weird shit happens.
That is what a lot of this stuff is saying. Teen getting held captive and tortured, a man being attacked by a bull, terrifying clowns harassing citizens.
I like that Skid Row hotel. Do you know what I'm talking about, Court?
Kind of. But that's like older, right? Like a lot older?
No, we'll say like 70s, 80s into the 90s.
Yeah, that would be a lot older. Yeah.
There's a woman that got it's well known for people going missing, dying. And this one woman, she was found inside the water tank.
Yeah.
And they proved that it's impossible for her to get in there, close the latch, and on top of that, be completely alone. And the way she was acting was almost like a demon was chasing her. Well, you can just say that that's just she's tripping on mushrooms and she's had too much Xanax or something like that. But it's still a mystery. And I think
that's
it was
the one
on
at the
Skid
Cecil,
Row.
right? That's
Cecil.
the Cecil Hotel. Shout out to the Cecil. Famous
That one.
for hookers and blow.
Is it on Skid Row? Or am I making that shit up?
I can't remember. I think this was a Netflix. There was a Netflix doc on this, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You're thinking of American Horror Story.
It could be that.
Mm.
Hold on. I gotta show you that video for now. Was it Cecil?
Or as a common dandy would say, Cecil.
Cecil.
Exactly how he spelled it.
Cecil. Yeah, you want to go Cecil.
Yeah. Found Cecil Hotel. Let me just.
Cecil's a very white name.
Very white. Cecil.
Cecil, not as much.
That's actually really true. That's crazy that you're right about that. I'm not just saying that. I feel that. That's a weird one. Cecil.
Yeah, so this is her getting in there. Oh, go ahead.
No. This is the one that ends up in the water tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. And they go into details about that it's humanly impossible for her to have done that herself. And she seems like, she's looking out, almost like she's being chased by somebody.
Yeah, she feels like she's being, like, the weird thing is it looks like she's being chased, or she feels like she's being chased by like this invisible thing. So there's like a skeptical robot on this would probably analyze like the fact that there's like maybe a little bit of mental illness. You never know. Or if there is like a little schizophrenia, if she's actually being chased by things. Maybe
Why
there's
doesn't
things
the
that
door
aren't on
fucking
camera.
shut? Why won't? I haven't seen the door try and shut even once.
It's a good point.
That's why she's a little freaked out. You know what I mean? So who's holding the door open? Or why isn't?
Yeah, she could be wondering about that. Yeah.
Did you guys know that tonight's moon is super bright?
I want to check that out now.
It's probably still
Shout
bright
out to
where
the
you are.
moon.
I think that's about
It's still playing. What the fuck is she doing?
No, she's gonna come back.
But why is the door still open?
I don't get why the door hasn't closed yet.
Like that would be beeping like a motherfucker if it was at my place. Can't be doing
And she
that.
hits every button like an asshole retard.
Shout out to asshole retards.
Maybe she's trying to close it. It looked like she was trying to close it there.
I mean, at this point, like, take the fucking stairs, right?
What's going on here? Oh shit. Okay, now it seems like mental illness. A lot of mental illness.
Or possessed. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
See, I'm going rain dance.
We should check if it rained that day. That would be a good indicator.
Did it rain at the Cecil
Hotel?
Cecil.
I wonder if it's still in business. It is. It's got a 3.1. Doesn't have a good name for it. It looks super creepy as a building too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out water towers.
Shout out to water towers. I had a question that just escaped me.
Where'd it go? Where'd the little fella go?
Escaped me.
Is he back here on that whiteboard? Or that notepad?
Fuck no, that's just a bunch of things I really need to do that I didn't do today. As you can see, I crossed off the things that are not in the priority section. The priority section, which we needed to fucking do today, we did not do. But we did all the other meaningless shit.
The power of procrastination.
It's amazing.
Let me guess, the priority stuff is annoying and you just don't want to do it.
But like the most vital need to do it yesterday kind of shit. Yeah. Not smart. I use AI to build a website, okay? And let me explain some things as someone who sells AI and preaches for it. What a waste of fucking time. Oh my God, I got so fucking angry. I could have built the website 8 times over, but I was like, AI, build this website for me. And it's like, here's the perfect website. Does this look good? I'm like, that was great. Now give me the files. And it's like, starts to do it. It's like, I cannot actually export files. And I'm like, well, what are we doing here? It's like, do you want me to make you a Google link? And I'm like, okay, go on and make me a Google link. It's like, I cannot actually make a Google link. And I'm like,
yeah.
It's like, do you want me to turn this into a rewritable code for you to enter in a notepad? And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I learned how to code yesterday. You can just open up a notepad, type in some code, save the file as a .svg, save it as a .pdf, and you can turn code into something just using a text file. It was crazy. So after doing this, right, we've done this now for 2 hours. The thing that's circled there needed to be done, right? There. Fucking, it shoots out the file. And it's like, now just double click it. I double click it. And after I've done like 5 pages, homepage, features page, pricing page, all these pages, it's a plain white document with my company's name in fucking Arial font. And I'm like, I'm going to kill someone. Like, I'm going to kill someone.
I spent hours one day trying to make a website with it that was a choose your own path mystery type of thing.
Yeah.
And it it couldn't get complex. It could only do like 1 or 2 choices and then 1 or 2 options and outcomes.
What were you using? Do you mind me asking?
Chat GPT.
Just the regular 4.0?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should like the different models and stuff like that. If people would be better at what? I don't know. I have to do that. You can see the 4th one on the list that I've been avoiding today is GPT model testing. So I have to go through 4.1 nano, 4.1 mini, 4. Like and test all of them in a certain parameters. But you'll be happy to know that I shaved and clipped my nails, and I cleaned my cowboy hat, and I got my car. Shout out to the insignificant tasks that provided the false sense of
Chops, have you shaved your car today?
Shaving? No. Can't say I have. Wish I could, though. That'd be kind of cool.
What kind of haircut would you give your car?
I want my car to have like a